Hello, this is Pal Walker at MissionWinners.com, and I'm doing a book review for you. There's a great quote. I've got a ton of quotes stuck in my head, hence the hair loss, but I love this quote. It's the thought. Knowledge is power, and there's countless ways that we can acquire knowledge. We can do it through experience. We can do it through the quote-unquote school of hard knocks, but we can also read from other people, about other people, and what they have to share with us to help us. One of the first investment books I ever read was Winning on Wall Street from Martin Zweig. That book saved me in the crash of '87 as far as having stops in and missing the entire crash. I was out several weeks before it happened. I'm very thankful for that. Another great book, How to Make Money in Stocks by Bill O'Neill. What a great book. I encourage you to read those books. There's another really good book. Steve Burns has written some great books. New Trader, Rich Trader. But this is also a book that I call a 10. Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard by Mark Minervini. If you want to pick up your game, improve your game, increase your profitability, this book is wonderful, and I'll tell you why. Because it's very specific on what to look for. It's not gray and fuzzy. It lays it out exactly what you want to look for as far as earnings constraints, sales constraints, volume constraints, group constraints. It's not just, well, you kind of want to do this. It's like, no, this is what you want to do. And then what to look for in the charts. Is Trade Like a Stock Market Wizard. Now, I'm going to show you something. Pictures worth 1,000 words. Here we go. Here's part of the contents for you right here. Introduction, you go through this. Value comes at a price. Trading with the trend. Trend following. Industry groups. Fundamentals to focus on. Assessing earnings quality. Following the leaders. Mark in this book points out, and again, it's had an impact on me in my career. Look for stocks. And you've seen me talk about this a lot. Focus on the leading groups and the leading stocks in those groups. And what are leading stocks? Normally they're the ones that are near 52-week highs, and they're the ones with the great earnings and or sales. Focus on that. That way you're not flying out of control. Folks, I would rather know 20 or 30 stocks really well that have the potential to make big moves than know hundreds of stocks just so-so. It helps us build conviction. And then you go in, a picture's worth $1 million. You go in and you look at the charts. You look at the charts. We focus on clean and simple entries. Marx talks about that. Looking for specific entry spots. If it goes up, you can add to it. But more importantly, a clean and simple entry gives us a clean and simple exit. And he talks about that. Here's where you're going to get in. If it starts to fall, this is where you get out. Move out. Limiting your losses. It's analogous to this. Buying stocks without some kind of a stop point in there where you're going to get out to limit losses, it's like driving a car without brakes. Both instances, things don't work out so good. Anyway, I encourage you, get that book. Get that book. It is a wonderful book. It will speed up your learning curve. It will increase your profitability. It will help you, not just financially, but also psychologically. I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you very much.